Hey everyone, welcome back to Geek Strong. I'm over here at Full Moon Toys and Collectibles again, and let me tell you, they have some cool stuff. They have some vintage G.I. Joe, they have some Star Wars in there, a lot of cool stuff, a lot of new stuff, some Fisher Price. So what do you say? Let's do this! Before we go inside, we're going to take a quick look at their window display, and let me tell you something. It is pretty cool, and there is your Pee-wee Playhouse complete in the box. And there's some figures there. We've seen that before, but check out this Godfather Sideshow collectible. They have some Predator figures here. Al Pacino. How sick is that? That is awesome. And get a driver's license there too for Al Pacino. Scarface. Love that. Some cool posters up there, including E.T., Marilyn Monroe. Look at that signed from The Walking Dead. That is, oh man, what was his name? Man, it's been so long. Love the show. Great show though. And look at that. They still have that land speeder. That land speeder would be sick to have. Is it? Oh, it's Negan. That's what it is. Man, it's wow. That was pretty bad. But what do you say? Let's go inside and check it out. Look at this poster right here. So Captain Spaulding, if you're watching, look at that. 40 bucks for this. This thing is so cool. Love that. That's awesome. They have some Star Wars here. Look at that. They have the Opie and Qui-Gon in package. That's cool. They have a Death Trooper helmet, some carded figures, Klaatu. They have a tripod laser cannon, mini rigs. And look at this. This was that creature. I don't know the name of it, but that's what Obi-Wan Kenobi rode, right? After when he was fighting Grievous. Oh, and there is another mini rig right there. That's cool. Awesome. Here's a display of a bunch of different Star Wars items in here. What the heck is this thing? Is that Star Wars? I think it is, right? I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's missing the wings though. But yeah, that's awesome. Love that. And let's see if there's anything else in here. Because they did have pop-up lightsaber, vintage one. And I didn't even notice it until I looked at it real close and was like, wait a minute, that is vintage. It was beat up, but it's still cool. Look at that. That's cool. Aura Singh. So these figures are $7 each for 2 for $10. And guess what? They do have a Lack Sivrak. So there you go, Lack. For 10 bucks, they have one. They had two. I know I saw another one here. Maybe it's on the other side. I think they had 2 or 3. And this is pretty cool. This guy goes on a skiff. This is Pote Snitkin. So that's a cool figure. So for 7 bucks, you can get him. I already have him. But here's some more Star Wars. There is Darth Tyrus. How do you? No, that is Count Dooku. Sorry. Alright, some more Star Wars. These are pretty cool. So, Super John, these are the Slurpee. You got a Slurpee cup of R2-D2. And this is the Darth Vader version. So this is just the top lid. There is no cup for it. But that's the top lid for it. So that's pretty cool. They have 3 here, and there's actually 1 over here, which is pretty funny. But yeah, look at some G.I. Joe. These are cool. Is this a reproduction? It's got to be, right? That's cool. Yeah, by Hasbro. These are pretty cool. Check out this one. The Astronaut. That's awesome. 25 bucks for that. It's pretty cool. Timeless collection. That's cool. That is a secret mission to Spy Island. But right next to me is some vintage G.I. Joe. I'll show you those in a second. More Star Wars down here. What the heck is this? Is this Star Wars? That thing's cool though. They are asking 30 bucks for that, so it's Probably is. It's over here with Star Wars, so I don't remember this in Star Wars. What movie was that from? Which one? It kind of reminds me of like Starship Troopers, like the brain bug. This is cool. This BB-8 little mini thing. Try it. That's cool. Look at this Batmobile. We have Dracula figures there from the movie, Bram Stoker's. We have Reservoir Dogs. Yeah, look at that. How cool is that? Love it. Frankenstein figure here, $100. Wow, that's cool. I'd like to open it up, but I don't want to mess with the box. It's $100. Awesome. Some G.I. Joe there. And there's some more Star Wars. We have a loose Opie. I believe that's what they called it. Chewing on a stick. That's awesome. Awesome. Here we go with some G.I. Joe. The Ninja Lightning. $25 for that. That's cool. Love it. I don't know much about G.I. Joe, so give me a little break on this one, please, if I don't know all the names. So this is Cobra Rage, but look at it. It's got the boxes, and these are from the 90s, I do believe. How much are they asking for this? I think the price is over here. Where is it? Yeah, there's the price right there. So $50 for this one, $25 for the Ninja Force. We have $55 for this Patriot. Is that the Patriot? Yeah, I think so, right? That is super cool. And they have this thing. This is $20 for that. And look at these. Oh man, that is so cool. Look at that. This is 1988, and that's $100. Just dropped the missile. Put that back on. 1988, crazy. Here we have the Mud Buster, and that is from 1992, and that is $50 with a box. We have this little rig. Get a price on that one. That 1987, $10 for that. That's a good deal, right? We have an Ice Snake, $50 for that. That thing is really cool. I love the boxes too. I'm tempted on getting one or two. Not that I collect G.I. Joe too much, but. And then they have some up top here. I don't know the names, but I'm sure you do. Really cool. Mega Marines, G.I. Joe. The Brawler right there. It says $55 for the Brawler with the box. So let me know in the comments, is that a good deal? I'm not really sure, but I don't know. They look really cool. I don't know if they're all complete. This looks like it might be missing something there. Like a missile. It could be in the box. I don't know. But yeah, super cool. And there's more over by the register. So I'm going to shut this off in a second and I'll continue. So hold on. Here's some more Star Wars figures. We have Attack of the Clones. This guy's cool. This Jedi. And more carded figures. Really cool. I'm going to be saying a lot of that. And here we go. So Lack, he just picked this one up. This is like a Lack episode. So Lack, Max Rebo Band, $45 for this one. So let me know, did you pay more for yours? I bet I could get a little bit better of a deal. Maybe $40. But that's pretty cool. I already own that. And let's see here. Yeah, some really cool Star Wars there. We have a bunch of Funko Pops and stuff. But look at that aircraft carrier up there in the box. It looks like it should have came with some jets and stuff. And here it is. Right here, out of the box. Raskin with 15 planes. So there are planes somewhere. Maybe they're inside this whole unit, but that's pretty cool. I mean, they're little small little jets and stuff, but is this Star Wars? $7 for that. That's a pretty good deal. Here's a vintage Millennium Falcon. Looks like it's been picked apart. I don't think it really has much in it. Somebody probably took some stuff, but if you need some landing gear, there you go. Looks like they customized it a bit. And then we have some Star Wars over here on this table. This one's cool. Look at that. Haven't seen this card, Rebels. Haven't seen these cards in a while. Look how small they are. I think I saw these at like $1, at like Five Below or something. Maybe Target too. But these are cool right here. We have some Phantom Menace cards from Vintage Collection. And here we have Darth Sidious, $45 for him. It's not bad. Darth Maul, $25. We have Anakin over there for $15. So that's really cool. This is a newer one, $15 for him. Here's another Rebels figure, an AT-AT driver. That's nice. I like that. Oh, here we have Ahsoka and Vader. That's cool. Rogue One figures, Jar Jar down there with Queen Amidala and Episode 1. We have Anakin's Pod Racer, $25. That's a good deal in the box. I like that. Here we have Bo-Katan. I think these were mine probably. I think they sold like almost all the Black Series that I traded for the barge. Oh, and there's another aircraft carrier. Look at these. These are the little kids Batman's figures. I forget what these are called. Like, oh, Imaginext. That's what they are right there. So the box for one. And some Play School. Oh man, I had this. Look at that. The elevator comes up and the car comes down. Let's do it. You ready? I'm gonna put the car in here. Oh, is it upside down? I think the car is upside down. Hold on a second. So what you do is you come over here. People go in there in the little elevator here with it, and then they hop back up in the car, and then the car goes down. It's supposed to come down like that. And yeah, whoa, nice. Let's do that again. All right, here we go. Let's put a person in here. All right, I'm gonna put car inside here. I'm gonna crank this up. Ah, it came off. Fell off. All right, let's try it again. So imagine it went down. It came up, and then it's going down. Come on. Man, these old things, they worked better when I was a kid. Here it comes. Nice. Awesome. Those strawberry shortcakes, right? That's pretty fun. More Fisher Price. And we have some Star Wars mugs here. Look at this. Underdog board game. Still in the wrapper. $25 for Yogi Bear. Mork and Mindy. Beretta. Look at that. $15 for Beretta. I think she rewrapped these because, yeah, she rewrapped these, which is pretty cool though. Bonnie Miller. Love it. $25 for Bonnie Miller. Happy Days. Look at that. Love it. $25. 1976. That's pretty cool. All right, where else we gonna go? Check out over here. Oh, look at this hockey setup. Slapshot. The Hanson brothers. That is cool. Wow. That's $100 for that set. It's not too bad. Some Jurassic Park figures. Dinos. Oh, these are the originals. Right? It's got the JP on the side of the leg. So how much for... Wait a second. $10? Is this vintage JP? The new ones. Oh, is that somebody's name? No, that says Jurassic World. It's a JW. I didn't know they had like JW on there. Yeah, because these are all modern. I thought they were vintage. Here we have some lunch boxes. Bobby Sherman. I have no idea who that is. And they made a lunchbox of them? That's funny. And we have, what's this, Laugh-In? No kidding. Oh, that's awesome. Flipper. Love it. That's cool. Yankee Doodle. That's wild. Ninja Turtles and Sesame Street. But these are the plastic ones. I like the metal ones. Definitely do some damage. And let's see here. Sleepy Hollow. Oh yeah. $100 for that. I had this set. Alright, I'm back. I had to free up some storage space on my phone. But yeah, look at that. Sleepy Hollow. So that horse is pretty cool. And we have the Headless Horseman right there. And look at that. The Crone. I think I had that figure too. I had like all that stuff. That is McFarlane, I do believe. Yeah, McFarlane. Lost in Space. Look at the Pee Wee Herman right here. Pee Wee Big Top and Pee Wee's Big Adventure. That's cool. These are DVDs. We have some carded figures still. And let's come right here. Slapshot figures. I'm gonna have to speed it up. It looks like they're getting ready to close up. Here we have some Lord of the Rings stuff here. That's cool, the spiders. And here we go with some Fisher Price. So this is the A-frame house. That's awesome. We have Little People house, and there's the box, and here is the house. That is super cool. And then my favorite right here is the castle, and I do own this. And if I didn't, I would be purchasing it today. I don't see the pink horse, the pink dragon, unfortunately. I think they sold that, but still pretty cool set if you don't have that. All right, let's take a quick look over here. Look at some Ninja Turtle caveman figures here. Spawn. There is Sergeant Slaughter right there with his vehicle. I'm not sure what they're asking for that, but that's pretty cool. I do own that, and thanks to JJ, he gifted that to me. So thank you, JJ, John Joker. Awesome. Here we have, look at that Terminator figure. And another mini rig, $50 for that. Look at this custom R5D4 Harley Davidson. That's pretty funny. And some, oh man, I need that Jaws poster. Alright, let's take a quick look over here. And then we're going to take off because it looks like they're getting ready to close. Another Fisher Price Castle. Look at here, we have the Arena Encounter again back here. So she's gonna find the figures to go in here, but yeah, there's all the creatures from the that battle on Geonosa. And here is I think this is a vintage AT-AT in there, if I'm not mistaken. Just got to put that together. It's cool. Here's some more G.I. Joe boxes. Really cool. Some more mini rigs and a bunch of loose Star Wars in here. I think these are Indiana Jones figures here. Somebody was army building these Indiana Jones figures, so that's super cool. Here's imagine this was a rocket fire in Boba Fett. Look at how nasty that one is. Somebody played with him quite a bit, huh? Love it. Oh, check out this Frankenstein up here. Meets the Wolfman. That is really cool. That is Sideshow. And how much is that, you said? They were asked, I think online it sells for like $1,000 for that thing. I'm not sure what they were asking, but that is super cool. I'd love to see it open. And look at RoboCop, yeah! Here we have, look at the bust of the Joker. We have a vintage Slimer. Some Predator figures. Look at that Barbie head over there. If it was Farrah Fawcett, I'd probably buy it. And look at these two guys loose. And this goes to Jabba's palace. I'm tempted on getting these. That is so cool, these guys. I do have them boxed, so I don't really need them, because I could open my box set. But to have them loose, it's pretty cool. And then look at this setup. Some old vintage Star Wars. But check this out. So these are from the chess set on the Falcon. I think they might have the table, because here's all the pieces for that chessboard. So if they have the table somewhere out back, how cool would that be set up? I love it. Yeah, I love this set. That's so cool. She should put them up on here like that. Display them like that. Let's put them all together for her. Yeah. And look at another Sandcrawler. That's cool. This is the newer version. It's from the same mold. I think Mr. B, I think you got this set in the box. She sold it to you. I think this is the same one. It's basically the same as the remote control back in the day, except for this doesn't have the remote control parts in it. Oops. And then some vintage Star Wars, including the Death Star. I think some of the pieces, like over here, is loose, but it does have a rope and the trash monster, which is really cool. And I think we're almost done. We'll just check out some figures over here. Nightmare Before Christmas, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Love these things. Remind me of the vintage stuff. More figures down here. Those are cool. And then we have some 18-inch Star Wars. Are they 12-inch or 18? Those are 18-inch, right? Maybe 12-inch, huh? Yeah. you know what I mean. So, Han Solo, $200. I think he looks complete. And I think this is like the sales section. But let's take a quick look at some G.I. Joe, loose G.I. Joe real quick, and then we'll end this video. We're gonna walk over here. But look at this thing. 1993, the Star Brigade. That thing is sick, man. That is really cool. Not sure what they're asking for it, and they do have the box for it. I think they said the battery compartment was a little corroded, so it might need to be cleaned up a bit, and we might be able to get it working. But how awesome is that? And then another thing here, G.I. Joe Ninja Force, Battle Cobra, is that Battle Axe or something? But check out all these loose G.I. Joes in here. Insane. If I knew anything about G.I. Joe, I'd be having a field day. I mean, I know Cobra Commander and stuff like that. Some of the characters, but yeah, look at that. Who knows? I could be holding like a $200 figure or a $10 figure. I would have no idea. But this is insane. So they're gonna sit for a bit until they. Oh, look at this! Wasn't this like an exclusive not that long ago? So is that the figure right there? I recognize the shirt. I don't know who it is, but I know Oakhurst Studios got him. The new Hasbro one, 6-inch. So that's cool. But yeah, a bunch of G.I. Joe in here and some more G.I. Joe loose vehicles. Crazy, crazy, crazy times. And before we leave, look at this back room. And this is all loose Star Wars in here. And in here. And over here. I think we have some Lord of the Rings stuff over here, as well as some Harry Potter, more Star Wars loose. I think these are more Power of the Force, but I did find a vintage squid head in this box, so there might be some more vintage goodies in there. And then more bins. They still have to go through all this stuff. It's just pretty overwhelming, but look at Lord of the Rings figures right here. Look at that, Gandalf. Oh, no, that's not Gandalf. That's the bad guy, right? Yeah, that's the, I can't remember the bad guy's name, but don't beat me up too much. But yeah, look at this. Sick. Really cool stuff. Probably more vintage in here. But yeah, I might give my hand sometime and help him go through some of these figures. Because you know what I do? I work for toys. I will work for toys. I have a sign that I put out and say, we'll work for toys. So, awesome. Vintage Sesame Street. Love it. So apparently I am working for toys, so I'm going to take these G.I. Joe home, and I'll probably do a live stream with super awesome Geek Show John, and we'll go through all these G.I. Joe figures and try to put some names and weapons with these guys. So stay tuned for that. So it was pretty overwhelming going through the store. I did my best to try to tell you what's out there and try to give you some prices. So let me know if there's anything you're interested in, and maybe I can hook you up with Val and at Full Moon Toys and Collectibles, and maybe she'll ship it to you, because she does ship to the States. Overseas, I'm not sure. It'd probably be pretty expensive, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. Look at this guy. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, do all that good stuff. Look at, they're all following. And remember, we are all Geek Strong. Take care, everyone.